Dímelo mi gente, Marcucci here again bringing another video. And before I start the video, I want to say thank you to Dean. This is a video from one of our subscribers. He mentioned this gem. This is an absolute super duper gem in the gaming community. It's the first layer 3 that we talk about as well. So there's layer 1s, that's let's say Ethereum, then layer 2s, which are Arbitrum, which this is where it's built. And a layer 3 is a solution to Arbitrum. So it's a gaming solution. I really had a lot of fun, doing my research. So thank you so much, Dean. So if you want any of these reviews, please let me know in the comment section down below. I enjoy making these for you guys. And as always, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let's get right into it. So I don't know if they did this on purpose, but they're called XAI or XAI, or I haven't really heard how they say it. But Elon Musk has a company that's like XAI too, but the X is underscore. So I don't know who went first, who did what, but they were really smart. Whoever built this, really smart. Anyways, it's 23 cents right now. Market cap is 186 million. Fully diluted valuation though is really high, so it's 596 million. Volume is really high, so 104 million. Total supply 1.35 billion. Circuit supply 782 million, and max supply 2.5 billion. So in terms of market cap, it's really low. But if you, we'll go at the end of the video. But I always kind of see market cap and then fully diluted valuation, and I kind of wanted those to be either similar or not that too far apart. Anyways, it's down. It started this year, so it looks like it started the first week of January. Since has been down 64%, so not really what we like to see. And if we look here, so the market cap was around the same. So 194 million right now is 182. But the terms of price, right, it's actually down even more substantially. So that's what happens when you have a low circuit supply and then you keep releasing coins and releasing coins and releasing coins. Anyways, from the all-time low, it is down 42%, but from the all-time high, it is up 80. It is down 85%. So the all-time high was $1.60. Right now is about 23 cents. So let's look at token unlocks and kind of when they happen and where the tokens got distributed. So they unlock tokens almost every day, and they're gonna do that until 2028. So we can see here the distribution. So majority of it went to the teams, investors, ecosystem, foundation, Binance, launch pool, and community. So I will say though, so they are built by this team, Off-Chain Labs, and like I said, they're on Arbitrum. And if we look at Arbitrum, they're in the top 5 of total developers and full-time developers. So they have 712 full-time developers between July to now, and then total developers. Well, this is until July, so I don't know how updated this is. But anyways, they have a lot of developers. So I don't doubt that they are building a really great product, and we'll look into a website just a little bit soon. But I also want to mention the holders. 20% is with this wallet, 10% is with this wallet, 8% is with this wallet. Anyways, they have a lot of holders, 43,000 holders. And that's kind of surprising considering I really, didn't think much of this project, but they have a lot of holders. The only downside though is that the top 100 control 95% of the token, which again, I don't really like to see that. Top 10 holders control 10%. 71%. So, not the best, but not the worst. So, this is what they are. So, XAI was developed to enable real economies and open trading in the next generation of video games. So potentially billions of traditional gamers can own and trade valuable in-game items in their favorite games for the first time without the need to use crypto wallets. So that's what's important. You don't need to create a crypto wallet. You can just trade it, willy-nilly. Their website is amazing. So it's the first layer 3 solutions for indie games powered by Option Labs, Arbitrum technology with games from EX Populous and other game developers. XAI is set to transform the gaming industry. So really, I love this. I love the colors, really vibrant. Nothing bad I can say about them. And they have a lot, well, not a lot of games, because games take a lot to do, but they have a lot of followers on Twitter. Like, we're not gonna go over every single Twitter, but they have well over, combine everything. So like with their own, so this is their Twitter, so 311,000 followers. And if we combine all of these, it's almost to 1 million followers. So kudos to them. We're not going to go over every trailer, but I'll leave it down in the description so you guys can see every trailer and their Twitters and everything. But games look cool. I'm not going to lie. They actually look like fun games. As well as here, like I found this, and they had 1.39 million participants on this XAI Vanguard Genesis chapter. So I don't know. They look like they're doing a lot. They really look like they're doing a lot. They tweet a lot, which is always what I want to see. I like to see. So yeah, it's incredible. 12 locked 1.42 million. Obviously not that much. They literally just started this year, but it's good that the number has gone up. We've seen 12 locks come down. At least the number is going up. And with the development of more like DEXs and applications on the chain, the number should increase. If it doesn't increase, then red flag, but it should increase. And, total unique active wallets, so almost 10 million in, I'll say a year, and 19 million transactions and 11 dApps, I think is pretty commendable. We can see it here too, and like I said, started this year again, has only gone up, obviously, but it had like a big wave here in September, recently went down, but it looks like it's picking back up. So again, can't say anything too bad. Like everything looks trending in the right direction. And we can see here, most of it is with this Europe Fantasy League. So I think Fantasy Leagues should definitely be on the blockchain. Then Camelot, The Lost Glitches, Degeneration, and Hyperlink. So this Fantasy League has 162,000 unique active wallets. Even though it's down 24%, I think that's a lot for for fantasy leagues. In the past 7 days, so Lost Glitches is up. So as they deploy more and more games, I think it's gonna be really a really great project. And one of the backers is Animoca Brands. I haven't heard of these two. I think I've heard about a Liar, but definitely Animoca Brands, and it's one of the biggest gaming brands. So where do I think it goes from here? So everything is great. Everything looks like they're doing everything in the right direction. But I want to take a look at Arbitrum. So let's look at Arbitrum. So Arbitrum right now is in the top 40. So this is an Arbitrum play. So when Arbitrum goes up, XAI will follow thereafter. Arbitrum is also down 61%. So much like XAI. And if we look at, so XAI, the fully diluted valuation is like, let's say 600 million, right? If we go here, let's see. So it would put it at where Act Prophecy and Turbo and ENS are about, right? So although I do think it's undervalued, unless Arbitrum, increases exponentially, XAI, they kind of even have the same chart. They almost down the same percent. So I do think it's gonna go up, but I think this is a really, really long-term project, and you really have to believe in it. So this is a project for 2029, 2030, which is what we say, these are all long-term holds. So I do think it's going to go up in the short term, just because if gaming picks up, this is one, people are going to look at lower market cap coins and see like, hey, this looks great. So I do think it's going to go up in the short term just because of gaming. But I don't think it's going to go super, super, super duper up, like reach like the $50 billion of market cap, or 30 billion that we were seeing with like Axie Infinity, for example, last bull cycle. But I do think it definitely can go up at least to 1 to 2 billions. And after all the tokens are locked and 2028 comes, 2029 comes, 2030 comes, I definitely see, if development keeps coming up and more games get added, I do see this being a really great coin. So if it's more for the short term, I think so. It's so hard to say. I can't even give a price. Probably 50 cents to 75 cents, maybe $1. But again, since the tokens keep unlocking and unlocking, it's just really hard to say a number. So in terms of market cap, it definitely could go to 300 to 500 million, maybe a billion. That's really being optimistic. But anyways, in terms of your thoughts, I know there's a lot, like a longer video, but I just had a lot to say. And I also, I just want to thank one of the subscriber that mentioned this. This is a really great project. So definitely, I will keep doing. He mentioned 2 other ones, so I'll do those tomorrow and Tuesday. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. And yeah, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.